The SP series from Thompson, using the most advanced mag drive technology in the world, is the ideal pump for difficult priming applications. A self-priming pump creates a vacuum during the priming cycle, which allows atmospheric pressure to push liquid up the suction piping until priming is achieved. Once priming is complete, the pump functions like a standard centrifugal pump. With the ability to prime from as deep as 25 feet or 7.5 meters, the SP is a self-priming powerhouse. SP series pumps share many of the features of Thompson's popular DB series, including a 5-year warranty. Magnetic drive technology provides superior reliability by eliminating the troublesome mechanical seals. Rugged, precision-engineered polypropylene or PVDF components handle virtually any liquid, from water to concentrated acids and bases. The SP series internal components consist of the housing, separator plate, inner volute, impeller, inner drive magnet, and barrier. The housing features a molded-in gooseneck suction passage that retains enough liquid when the pump is at rest to allow efficient repriming without an internal check valve. Reliable O-ring seals offer a simple and efficient design. A separator plate creates flow velocity differentials in the pump that facilitate priming. The inner volute, which is connected to the priming chamber gooseneck and the separator plate, contains the impeller. The barrier provides a leak-proof sealless design. Powerful rare earth magnets attached to the motor shaft drive the plastic encapsulated inner magnets through the barrier's thick plastic wall. A snap-fit design between the barrier and inner volute avoids internal fasteners. Many of these SP components are interchangeable with the DB series components, so that modifying a DB pump installation to a self-priming pump is quick and easy. How does the self-priming technology work? During pump installation, a fill port is opened and the priming housing is filled with the liquid to be pumped. When the pump begins operation, the rotating impeller pulls liquid from the reservoir of liquid in the priming chamber through the lower intake ports in the separator plate and inner volute. During priming, mixture of liquid from the priming chamber and air from the suction piping is pulled into the inner volute and forms a liquid ring surrounding a cone of air. This liquid ring process produces a vacuum or pressure zone. The air and liquid are discharged out of the top port of the inner volute and flows through the top hole in the separator plate back into the low velocity area in the front of the priming chamber. Air forms large bubbles that vent out through the discharge piping. The liquid falls back into the priming chamber reservoir to be circulated back into the impeller. This circulation process continues until all the air on the suction side has been removed and has been replaced with liquid. Liquid will then flow through the gooseneck of the priming chamber and flow directly into the eye of the impeller. SP series pumps can be used in numerous applications and industries. The most obvious involves fluids from areas below the pump, such as sumps, containment pits, or underground storage tanks. SP series pumps can also be used to pump out of the top of bulk storage tanks. This eliminates the need to have fittings through the sidewall or bottom of the tank for the pump suction, reducing the chance of spills from a broken tank fitting. Rail cars and tanker trucks can be easily emptied through the top using an SP series pump. Pumping fluid over the sidewall of a tank can commonly create pockets of trapped air. This trapped air can cause loss of prime for standard centrifugal pumps, but it is no problem for the SP. Piping systems that tend to have unavoidable high spots or entrained air are good applications. The SP series from Thompson. An evolution in design, a revolution in performance.